Sir Evelyn Hone, Governor of Northern Rhodesia, visited Livingston to perform the opening ceremony of a £38,000 research laboratory at the Rhodes Livingston Museum. His Excellency, accompanied by Dr. Desmond Clark, then toured the museum, one of the most comprehensive in the Federation. Later, at a presentation of honours and awards, Sir Evelyn Hone presented Dr. Clark with the CBE and paid tribute to the 23 years of untiring effort that he and his wife had devoted to the name and fame of the museum. In Blantyre, Dr. Walter Adams, Principal of the University College of Rhodesia Nyasaland, was guest of honour at St Andrews High School's third annual prize giving. Dr. Adams viewed a model of Zimbabwe ruins and then inspected the school's dormitory. First to receive his prize from Dr. Adams was an Italian boy, Giovanni Liotta. And then the turn of a lad of Scottish descent, Douglas Rennie. Dr. Adams concluded the awards by drawing attention to the responsibility of the schoolmasters, as it was inevitable that among tomorrow's candidates, of all races, will be found our leaders in many spheres. Sir Roy Walensky was accompanied by the Mayor of Kitwe, Mr. Bill Comrie, at the Kitwe playing fields, where the Federal Prime Minister was to receive the freedom of the city. The Town Clerk, Mr. W.A. Nixon, led Sir Roy into the oath, accepting the freedom of the city, and then, as a freeman, the Prime Minister was presented by the Mayor with a specially prepared wooden casket containing the scroll. Finally, the 3rd Northern Rhodesian Battalion of the Royal Rhodesia Regiment marched past for the conferment of the freedom of entry. Monkey Bay was the scene of a visit recently by the retiring Governor of Nyasaland, Sir Robert Armitage. It was part of a farewell tour of the territory by Sir Robert, who has been in office since 1955. His Excellency inspected the broken engine of the lake steamer Ilala, which had just been removed and brought ashore for repair. After spending the night at Monkey Bay, Sir Robert and Lady Armitage continued their tour, calling at the Mimosa Tea Research Station, where they were met by Mr. D. Laycock. Their Excellencies had explained to them various items of Research Department machinery in which they were greatly interested, and marked the occasion by signing the visitor's book before continuing the tour. At Chirazulu, Sir Robert greeted Boma messengers before going into the Chief's Council chamber to meet the 4 chiefs of the area, who represent between them about 168,000 people. His Excellency accepted a gift of a pair of beautifully carved elephant tusks and thanked the chiefs for their help and assistance in the past, but said that there were many more changes to come, but that they must come in peace and quiet. Salisbury's Mayor, Councillor De Vares, wishes good luck to drivers Peter West, Tony Stokes and Noel Matthews as they set out from Salisbury on a 1,500-mile tour in their 1930 Rolls-Royce. The car belongs to the driver, Peter West, and the trio were out to prove that touring in the Federation in a 31-year-old car was not only comfortable but speedy as well. The first stop was at Kariba, where they paused to view what is now one of the Federation's most popular scenes. But a lot of water must flow over the spillway before they finish the journey. So it's back on the road again, with the old girl going like a bomb, headed south for Livingston. On the Falls Bridge, the trio were met by Livingston's mayor and given a letter of greeting for the mayor of Johannesburg. And then it's off again, further south to Bulawayo. And Gertie, the glorious Rolls, isn't even feeling a little bit hot under the bonnet. Bulawayo City Hall is the next stop, once more for mail collection, this time from Mayor Mrs. Brett, and its greetings again to Johannesburg's mayor. Without giving Gertie a minute to get her breath, it's a farewell wave from Tony Stokes and off on the last leg of the run to the Union. With a motorcycle escort and Gertie not even breathing heavily, she steams serenely down Louis Botha Avenue with 35 hours running time behind her, an average of 50 miles an hour achieved on 20 miles per gallon. Quite a performance for a 31-year-old. It's 5 to 3 by the Johannesburg Post Office clock as they roll to a halt at the City Hall. And there to give them a warm welcome was the Mayor of the city, Mr. Dave Murray. Rhodesia's mayoral greetings were handed over and the story told of this interesting and completely trouble-free journey in this grand old vintage Rolls. And Gertie? Well, she didn't feel a bit tired. But she had to blush a little when she felt herself face to face with TJ1, a resplendent, up-to-the-minute young lady from the same family. Well, it makes a girl feel so old, doesn't it? At Bulawayo, a 3,000-pound traffic training centre was opened recently. The only one of its kind in southern Rhodesia, the plot was made available by the municipality and funds supplied by numerous donors. It's great fun for the kids, but it also teaches them traffic sense too. Complete with road signs and working traffic lights, they'll probably be able to teach Dad a thing or two when he takes them out for a Sunday afternoon drive. Yes, it's one thing knowing how to ride the vehicle, but another knowing how and when to stop. Salisbury's road safety contribution is an 1,800-pound mobile unit officially opened here by Mr. A.R.W. Stumbles, Southern Rhodesia's Minister of Roads and Road Transport. Mr. Stumbles tries out all the gadgets, including this one, for testing field of vision. The unit also contains a device to record a driver's reaction time in braking. The vehicle, called a safety rama, has a rear-view projector with a stock of 30 road safety films which can be shown in daylight. With its 3 expert demonstrators, the safety rama goes out now to help the people of Rhodesia in their fight to keep death off the roads. Federal professional football made its debut in Salisbury when visitors Durban City played the multiracial Salisbury United City at Glam Stadium. Very entertaining football and very entertaining kit, with Durban players wearing red shirts and red and white striped pants. Durban started the game defending desperately against Salisbury attacks, and after 18 minutes of play, Rocky Lang put the home team 1 up. But the success was short-lived. With Durban City now on their mettle, they levelled with Brian Barrett running straight through with a pass from the kick-off. Despite Salisbury attempts to stop it, the rot had set, and by half-time the visitors led 3-1. The second half started with Salisbury once more on the attack, but by now Durban City had got the feel of the turf, and it was 5-1 in their favour before Sugar Jam netted Salisbury's second and final goal from a penalty. It was a tired and muddy Salisbury that battled on now, with an obvious defeat ahead of them. And to cinch it, the visitors added 3 further goals before the finish. Durban City the winners, 8 goals to 2, but a grand opening to professional federal soccer.